Hey friends, welcome back. I hope that you guys are doing well. Today I'm going to be filming a get ready with me, and I wanted to just do a really quick makeup look before work. So this is using 10 drugstore products in 10 minutes. So this video might be slightly longer than 10 minutes because, I'm chatting with you guys. So we'll see how quickly I can get done with this makeup look, but I went ahead and did my skincare off camera, so I will have what I use linked down below. But this is the foundation that I'm going to be wearing today. And I wanted to do just like a quick everyday makeup look for summer. In the summer months, we're going on vacation, we're doing things, and we just don't have time to be spending a lot on our makeup. I know that some of you guys don't have time for that. So I wanted to share just like a very quick makeup look. And, in the summer, I know that a lot of you guys don't want to wear a lot of makeup. So this is also just going to be like kind of more of a bare minimum type of look. And I'm just blending this in with my Wet n Wild makeup sponge. I was so tired this morning, and I usually don't hit my snooze, but like the past couple of days I've been so tired. Like yesterday, my alarm either didn't go off or I just slept completely through it. And then like today it went off and I hit snooze. So I think my body is just really trying to heal from being sick. And I know I probably still sound slightly nasally, but I'm definitely getting back to just being normal. Sometimes I can sound a little bit congested when I first wake up in the morning. That is that foundation all blended out, and if I need just a little bit more coverage in certain areas, I'm going to use my concealer to add some more coverage. So I really like this Maybelline Lumi Matte. Like, it is a little bit more on the matte side, but it's not like too overly matte. I find that it's a good foundation for the summer months, so because my skin tends to get a little bit more oily in the summer months. And then for my concealer, I'm just using the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. So we're just going to put some here. And I was using the darker shade in this the other day, but I almost felt like it was too dark. And now I'm like, I don't know, this one might be too light. But this is in the shade Light Sand, and the other one I was using the other day is Medium Sand. So, but once I get this blended out, I think this is fine. But this concealer is so long wearing, which I did order some new e.l.f. products that should be getting here soon. So hopefully I can film a video on that for either Tuesday or Thursday of next week. We'll just see how long it takes for the products to get here. But they have like a new skin tint, and one of you guys were telling me that they have new shades in the e.l.f. bite-size palettes, and I love their little bite-size palettes, and I have like a little series on my channel with all the different palettes. So I will be adding to my series with those three. There's 3 new ones. See, it's like, yeah, I almost feel like this is a little too light. I might add just a tiny bit of foundation back to this, just to kind of, because I do want to add some more coverage to these areas, and I thought I was going to use the concealer to do that, but it's just going to be too light. And like I said, I feel like my other concealer is slightly too dark, so we'll just balance it out here. Probably next time I should mix those 2 shades of concealer. Okay, and then for powder, I'm going to be using the MCO Beauty Miracle Flawless Setting Powder. And I would like to get some more things from MCO Beauty, maybe do like a full face of MCO Beauty products, just so I can get a little bit more familiar with the brand, because I only own like a few things from MCO Beauty, and this is one of the things. But I do really enjoy this powder. It's very comparable to the Charlotte Tilbury one that this one is duping. Like, I have used that Charlotte Tilbury one completely up and bought a new one. So I know here on my channel I don't really use it very much because I like busted the second one that I bought. But while I was on like that 3-year break from YouTube, it was like my go-to setting powder. So I'm just using some more of this to kind of set the under eyes. And I know that everything's going to look pretty matte, but like I'm going to use a setting spray. And like I said, my skin tends to get a little bit more shiny throughout the day, so got to combat that. But what have you guys been doing this summer? Have you been like going on any vacations or anything? Or have you just been like too busy like carting your kids around to different things that you guys haven't went on vacation? Like Josh and I, we have not planned any vacation trips. I'm going to go ahead and do my brows now while I'm talking about this. And yesterday I was using the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil and the little spoolie broke off of there. So I don't have the spoolie anymore. So I'm just going to use this spoolie from Morphe. But like I was saying, Josh and I, we have not planned any vacations yet this year. I don't know. It's like I would like to go somewhere, but at the same time, I just haven't felt motivated to plan anything. And I think too, you know, since I was laid off for like a whole year, I mean, I was doing YouTube and everything during that time frame. And I also went on a couple of vacations last year. I feel like I got like my internal emotional bucket with like vacations and having time off from work. I had that filled last year. So maybe that's partly the reason why I just haven't felt like, oh, I want to like go on vacation somewhere. And I'm also like a really routine type of person. And I have really been getting into like my routines this year with figuring out what works well for me to stay consistent with YouTube and just getting back into the groove with working again, that I almost don't want to go on a trip that's gonna like screw up my routines. Kind of like how when I went to visit my friend Abby and then I got stuck up there for a couple of days. Got stuck up in Indy, like I told you guys in one of my other get ready with me's. I think I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just liking how things are currently going and I don't want to like mess that up. I know that's probably weird to say, right? Like who doesn't want to go on vacation? I'm going to be using this to set my brows in place. And I've been really enjoying this brow gel. But like I said, I just feel like the brush is kind of too big on this. So I just make sure I've got the brush wiped off really well, because if there's a lot of product gooped on there, it has a tendency to like want to get like on my eyelid and stuff and be messy. But yeah, it's not that I don't want to go on vacation, but I just don't want to mess up my routines right now. And if I'm being completely honest with you guys, like I really think I'm going to get laid off from my job again. Like, I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of things happening at my work and they laid off a bunch of people just this week. So I don't know. I think that there are big changes that's going to happen. But like this time, if I was to get laid off again, I'm more prepared. It's not going to come at me like and just blindside me. I'm going to tweeze like these brow hairs out. Got like a few. Okay, so this makeup look is definitely going to take longer than 10 minutes. There's no way I could do a makeup look in 10 minutes and talk to you guys. Like, it's just not going to happen. I do like how this brow gel, I'm just going to go in because I feel like I need just like a little bit more something on this side. I do feel like this brow gel in deep brown is more warm tones than the e.l.f. one, than the e.l.f. Wow Brow. So I do like the fact that this one's slightly a little bit more warm toned, but I just, like, I do like this. The brush needs to be slightly different. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids with my Milani Eyeshadow Primer. But yeah, I feel like I'm more prepared if I was to get laid off this time. And honestly, like, I was looking back at what all the videos I posted here on YouTube whenever I was laid off last year. And honestly, like, I thought that I really gave it my all with YouTube while I was laid off, but I really could have posted so many more videos, but I think emotionally I was just trying to just get through the layoff, and I needed to heal myself emotionally. So I think that's part of the reason why I struggled to post as much as I needed to post. Plus, that was like the first time I was ever like not working in my, well, not really the first time, I was never not working in my life. Because there was another time I got fired from a job and I didn't have a job for like 3 months. But, you know, I was just really trying to reflect on things back then, grow. And I just did a lot of growing last year while I was laid off. So I feel like this time I'm going to be using this bronzer today. I got this from the Dollar Tree. And I love this bronzer so much. I like it better than some of my other like bronzers from the drugstore. So I feel like my voice is so froggy today, like just really raspy. So I'm sorry if it sounds terrible. I'm just going to use this blending brush. I got this brush out of a Profusion eyeshadow palette, but I'm going to be using my bronzer today as my eyeshadow. So like on days when I'm trying to do a super quick makeup look, this is usually what I do. I use my bronzer as my eyeshadow, just so I don't have to bust out another eyeshadow palette, and it just really makes everything quick. So just something super simple. And I love doing like a bronzy look like this for summer. It's just my fave. But I can't even remember what I was saying now. But I basically feel more prepared if I was to get laid off. And yesterday I like made a schedule for myself, like if I was to get laid off, for YouTube, like YouTube filming and posting. And I really feel like I would post Monday through Friday if I was to get laid off again. Just really just lean into filming weekly, like during the weekdays for you guys and posting. So I know you guys would probably be excited if I got laid off and was filming and posting more videos. But we'll see what the future holds in the next 3 months. But do not be surprised if I come on here one day and tell you that I got laid off from a job. And then we're going to take just the pointed E30 from Sigma. And I'm going to blend some of this bronzer here on the lower lash line. But yeah, I mean, with that layoff, I really grew so much as a person and just learned so much about myself. I mean, I do a good job when I'm at work and I have friends at work, but like I learned not to put my everything into work. Okay, so that is it for the eyes, just like a bronzy situation. And now we're gonna go ahead and do the bronzer for the face. So I'm just using this Profusion buffing foundation brush. And I'm just going to kind of place this like in an area where we contour. I'm not really contouring with this because it is like really warm toned. But I do like placing my bronzers like this before I blend them out, just so I don't blend it down too far. So like that. And then I'm going to go in with the Sigma F30. This is just the large powder brush. And this is what I've been using to bronze. So just really go around the hairline and then right here on the cheeks. And I'm going to be using my bronzer as also kind of like my blush today. We're skipping the blush. And just going super bronzy. And I also ordered the other 3 Morphe eyeshadow palettes, like the large ones, the 12 color eyeshadow palettes. I ordered the other 3 because I had done that look with the electric current palette, which I had ordered, and I just love that Morphe palette. So I wanted to just go ahead and order the other ones. So once those palettes come in, I'll definitely be doing some looks with those for you guys. Okay, so that is it, like for the face, just bronzer. So I'm going to go ahead and set everything with my setting spray. And I'm just using the Milani Make It Last. And then I'm just going to curl my lashes up and apply my mascara. So I'm just going to be using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara on my upper and lower lashes. So I'm just going to do several coats of this and then come back and I'm going to share what I'm using on my lips today. Okay, and then for the lips, I want to wear something long wearing, but that's also like a really natural neutral color. So I'm going to be using the Maybelline Vinyl Ink in Cheeky. So just gonna shake it up. And then another good option is that L'Oreal long wearing liquid. It's like a vinyl, I forget what this is called. It's like L'Oreal Infallible Lac Resistance something or other, but it's like a shiny long wearing lipstick like the Maybelline Vinyl Inks. But this is in the shade Worth It. It's a little bit darker than this one in Cheeky from Maybelline. But yeah, let's just use Cheeky. It's been a hot minute since I've used this. It's like really like close to the same color as my lips. It's like, honestly, I might mix a little bit of this L'Oreal one with it just because I want it to be a little darker. Okay, so that is this makeup look done. Just a super quick and easy, minimal product makeup look that I think is perfect for summer. This is just one of my go-to looks in the summer. So I wanted to read out of my little devotional book before I leave for today. This is the book by Susie Larson. It's Blessings for the Morning and Evening. So, and then this is the devotion for today. The picture. It's a really simple picture on this one today. Don't give up. If you're in a situation you don't want to be in, may you find new strength to stand strong and new resolve to keep walking. May you earnestly seek God in this place. May you continue to ask for His strength, insight, and intervention in your life. May you embrace the expectancy that any day now your breakthrough will come. Don't give up hope. He's got you. You have Him. You're in this together. A blessed, faith-filled day to you today. So I think that's so encouraging. And then the scripture for today is Psalms 143, verse 10. Teach me to do your will, for you are my God. May your good spirit lead me on level ground. So if any of you guys are struggling with something in your life right now, or if you do feel like stuck in your situation, just continue to give it to God and He's going to eventually give you your breakthrough that you need to help you get through that. It's like we all go through times where things are a bit more tough, a little bit more stressful. You know, sometimes life happens, unexpected things happen in life, but with each unexpected thing, you know, God always brings us through the other side. And it's also a good, you know, He does that to teach us like lessons to help us grow and develop into a more well-rounded person. And sometimes, you know, we need to just be closer to Him. So I know sometimes I can just get caught up in my day-to-day and, you know, forget to read my devotions or have my prayer time because I'm just busy. But I really need to remember to schedule time to spend time with Him, to be in His Word. So I hope this encourages you guys today. I hope that you all have a great day. I hope that you enjoyed this Get Ready with me. And I was a little bit more chatty than I thought I was going to be today, but I will see you all in the next one. Leave your video requests down below. But yeah, have a great day and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Mwah.